My hands are dry, my skin is dry, everything is dry. She's back to her old self, mostly. I'm out of breath for a reason this time. DoorDash delivery? No. It's the new year, and resolutions are starting, my friend. I was watching ALR on Lolcow bus. Oh, yeah! Lolcow bus was amazing. Why do I doubt that? Stop your little flirting. You're hoping the little male cats are gonna find you. Okay? It's futile. Thank you. She's in heat, yeah. She's gonna be in heat for a little while. The vet said they don't actually stop heat. They just goes in and out all the time. Do you still talk to Slot every day? Actually, not every single day. No. Hey, Yusupi. Charles Reed, hello. But pretty close. So, I've had a fall today, another fall. And this one, I think I'm more injured than before. I was walking to the car, and I slipped on a patch of ice. And I fell right on, like, smacked really hard, like, forward. So I smashed my knees again. My left knee is killing me. And then, yeah, I fell a lot. And then I fell on my stomach, and I think I crushed a bunch of organs. Deirdre, hello! And then I think I cracked a rib. Like, I'm not even joking. I think I cracked ribs. Because to breathe in hard, it hurts. And, like, to walk around and to move, like, even to lay like this, I probably shouldn't be. But it's, like, all here under my boob, like, on the side. Ooh. I thought I felt something pop. Like, I don't know, when I fell. I felt something really painful give out. I don't know. And then I couldn't breathe, and I thought, oh my gosh. And then I couldn't get up. Well, I got up, but it was hard to because I couldn't breathe. And it was freezing. So, yeah, that was fun. I had to, like, come home early and go to the hospital. Well, I called a number for, like, health advice because I don't have medical insurance right now. But apparently, even if you don't have OHIP, like, your OHIP's on hold, they have to serve you. And they just, like, worry about the billing later. Oh, well, I don't have to go to the ER yet. So I called and spoke to, like, a nurse something, registered nurse maybe. And she asked me, like, a bunch of questions. And then she's like, take some, like, a bunch of painkillers and put ice on the area. Because she did ask me a bunch of questions, like, can you breathe? Are you coughing up blood? Like, just, like, questions to see. Like, only imaging will be able to tell. So, you know, she's like, in the end, it's up to you what you want to do. But try this first. And then, you know, maybe by tomorrow, if you're not any better, if it's worse, go to the, you know. It doesn't, like, hurt all the time when I breathe, Nina. It's, like, deep breaths. I feel, like, a twinge of pain. Ma'am, yeah, you need to be fixed. Because you are flirty. You're flirting with the four walls. Yeah. I'll go tomorrow maybe if it doesn't. It takes a long time for ribs to heal. And honestly, like, if you hurt your ribs, there's not really much they do, even if they're, like, broken. They just pretty much, you just have to heal. Hopefully soon. I don't know when I'm getting it back. I'm glad she's her normal self, but she put Fuego over here. Fuego's here. Come. I can't even, like, I had to put all my stuff, like, for my shower tonight. Like, I'm like, oh no, I need a grabber. Like, I can't bend over. It's so painful. So I just hope I didn't bruise because I do have a lot of visceral fat. So, like, it's protecting the organs, but it can also crush them if you think about it. Like, what if I bruised my spleen or something? I don't know. I need a shower chair. I can stand up in the shower. It's just when, like, what I need is a shower caddy, like, so I can reach my stuff because it's on the ground right now. And since I injured myself, it is painful, but it's maybe just bruised. Yeah. Like, would I be like, like freaking out in pain? I fell Savage keyboard because, like, I went out and there was, like, a patch of ice that didn't have any salt on it. Spleens aren't necessary. That's true. They can take them out. It's a vestigial organ. I think all your organs have a function, but you could live without them. Some of them. I would know that. It's, like, all right here on the side. And it's like, if you know what it feels like exactly? Painful trapped gas. You know how you get that trapped gas in your rib cage? No, I was like, nobody was around when I fell. Oh, internal bleeding is a danger. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. But I would have some symptoms of that, I'm sure, right? Like, wouldn't I taste blood or distended stomach from filling up with blood? You know, like yeah, Gabrielle. No, I called a nurse and I know what to do. I'd be dying so you'd notice. Joe Bart likes to fart. Ow, ow, oh. Have you ever belched up a cloud of smoke hours? Yes! I thought I was the only one. Oof. Hey, Emerald Skies. God, get help. I'm working on it, guys. Seriously, I am. This was just so easy to put on. I didn't get to go to see my family today or Pete's. I don't know how he'll get his microwave. Maybe he could get it delivered from TNL. But, gotta return the car. I gotta go to service on I can't even walk properly. It hurts. So I'm gonna have to just come right back. I don't know. I gotta heal up. If it gets really unbearable, I think I just have to give it time to heal. Right? So, my knee hurts too. Freaking hurts. Falling on ice like that, you smash your body. When you're not healthy, you know? Go to urgent care. I'm not going there right now. Yeah, Carefree. I've been taking a leave. I don't think that'll work, Rusty. No, I had a hot shower though. I can breathe, but like in certain positions, a huge breath, it hurts a bit. That's what I thought too, teardrop. I'll be sore for a while. After the last time I fell, I was black and blue. Like I remember getting back to Syria and showing Salah, and he was just like, what the hell? What the hell? He was like mortified. But it like looks worse than it is, you know? But I was just really bruised, but I don't think anything really bad happened. But I don't know, this time the ribs hurt because I fell like, the way I fell, I don't know, it hurt a lot more too this time. So I do have a new schedule up though on Twitch, so if you go look at it, I want to be a morning person. I wanted to do lives at 3, but it's just not going to happen. I'm just not getting up I'm probably going to like have to stay awake, go to bed after Fajr, get up, you know, in between Duhr and Asr, and do those at the same time, I guess. Because I just can't. I try, and I just can't be a morning person, right? I try. Oh, how I try, because morning people apparently are more productive. It's healthier. Oh, hi. Come here, you. What? No, I'm not your boyfriend. What? I gotta call the vet for her too tomorrow. But the vet I can just cab to. No big deal. Oh, you. I'm gonna see if they'll accept the payment plan there and get her fixed. Look at her. I don't even know you anymore, BG. All you care about is boys and boys and boys. That's all you care about is boys. Why does you care about his boys? Can you afford to keep the car for a few more days? Not really. It's really expensive, ECP. It'd probably be like an extra, I don't even know how much it would be. Probably an extra 200 for like an extra 2 days. It's not 100 a day, but like, I don't know. Maybe an extra 100 for a couple of days. I'm not sure. I mean, technically I could, but I really shouldn't. When sun rises, I'm instantly upset. When the birds come out, that gross phase of like, you ever in your party days, just like be partying, like drinking till like the crack of dawn, the birds are coming out and you just feel so gross. You're coming down and it's just like after a night of partying and it's just so blah. And it's like no matter how much you are sipping on, you're not feeling anything anymore. I hate that feeling. I remember that's one of the worst feelings. I just love being sober, honestly. Alien Superstar, the birds are singing. Everyone is going to work, living their normal life. The alcohol wears off, you're thirsty, right? The trick is to keep drinking throughout the day. Oh, I don't know how people do that whole hair of the dog, you know? Baby, you're kicking and you're scratching. Get a Vespa with a basket for BG. Would you like to go on a basket ride? Hey, would you? What would you like? There. BG, you need to keep warm during your estrus. Yes, you need to keep warm during your estrus. She'll be fixed very soon. Don't worry. I'm calling them tomorrow. If they accept the plan, she can go maybe this week. Her heat should calm down a bit. Ow. Oh, her back feet are kicking me. Lolcow bus. I'm just going to say that
cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser.
I'm leaving.
Cat abuser.
No, don't leave.
Can you imagine if her and I were both on there? Cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser, cat abuser. I don't give a shit, Rock. You send over the dough, man. Anything else you want to accuse me of? Send super chats. I don't care. I go through that in my stream. Savannah Kittens, $80. So this is the dad. Wait, meet our adorable Siamese Savannah Kittens. These playful and affectionate kittens are looking for their forever homes. These bundles of joy are an exotic lineage, as their mother is an F5 Savannah, and their father is half Siamese Savannah. So the father is half Siamese and Savannah, and the mother is Savannah. Both the mom and dad live with them. So she looks like Siamese to me. She's gotten more of the Siamese gene, I think, than the Savannah gene. Man, I wouldn't want to go on there and just talk about the same crap that's been rehashed for years ago. People saying she's doing choosy with her cats and killing her cats and all that shit. Like, there's not enough money in the fucking world. Sorry. Like, yeah, apparently it's on right now. You want me to put it on? I don't want to get in trouble. Keem will copyright strike me. I didn't plug my PayPal. I just promoting what the platform has to offer. I was watching ALR Live when she told Wasabi he She did not say that. Did she say that? You're lying. Melly. I know, Prunella. Did you try the hot chocolate? Oh, I want to eat it. So I did some self-care tonight because, I wish I didn't have to return it tomorrow. I hate it. I feel like I want to like hide for a week because of my sore rib cage. I fell, Tiffany. I fell on a piece of ice walking to the car, and I was filming too, but then I stopped filming and then I fell right after that. I was filming like just like a bit of a walk for a short for my Foodie Beauty channel, but decided not to upload. That's stupid. I landed. You know what? I don't know because my left knee is jacked up. My right knee is not bad. I must have fallen on my left side. Because my whole my left side rib cage hurts, but this one, no. But I took my breath away. Like, it hurt my gut. Oh my gosh, I thought my organs were going to explode. Will you really get value for a car if you're going to be in pain? No, exactly. Like, I'm not going to drive it, you know. Lolcow bus. I want to tune in. I want to see the drama. I'm going to miss it all.
Very gross towards me, and my friends who were also teenagers would want us to, like, kiss in front of them, make out in front of them.
I have some icy hot. Where do I put it on my, Hi.
I share these stories, and I kind of, like, intermingle them, and I'm like, yeah, I've been sexually harassed. Yeah, but, you know. And so hate channels take all of this.
Am I allowed to watch it?
And they dissect it so hard because I literally
nobody contacts me.
Said sexual assault.
I don't want to call it.
Or whatever, you know the M word when you're younger. It's because my vocabulary, we all know, I'm infamous, remember?
I mean, sure, there's a lot of money to be had in sitting there explaining your life away ad nauseum to people who are just determined to not understand what you're saying. So, or not believe what you're saying. You know, like, you're appealing to your haters, but, like, is it worth the money? You know? Infamous. But, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know. Like, relive the past and, you know. I don't know. I'm not that person anymore. So, if you have, I truly believe if you have, a big source of anxiety is living in the past, you know? So, forget it. Oh, BG. What? What do you want me to do about it? Poor baby. I know. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What did you do? Look at her. No. No, I don't know. I haven't checked Discord in forever, but I really don't think that that's the show for me. Like, what would I do? I don't want to rage at all. Thank you. It's the new year. And I want to, you know, does someone help me? What do you mean, Tracy? Where? When I fell? No. Keem's money. Okay, what would I do? Like, what would it be? Can we go to Disneyland? Can we do fun things instead of just sitting there and like, why didn't you cut your cat's nails 5 years ago? Because you know what I'm going to tell these people, and I'm not going to be liked. I'm going to tell them. I don't want to, like, really, you know? Plus size park hoppers. I can be the 5X lady. I'm built different. She's built like a pear. I'm built like an apple. It would be two different ways. Excuse me. Every time I go to that Lolcow, that guy on there is constantly screaming and F-bombs every other word. He's going to stroke out. His whole body's red. You couldn't pay me enough. Right? I'll take you to Disney World in Florida and then get you a pickle platter from Publix. You would do that? Oh, that's so generous. Thank you. A pickle platter? I would love that. That would be the best. No, Keem wants drama. Maybe if you provide enough, he'd send you and Amber to Disneyland, though. She wanted to ban everybody. You can't ban anybody on that show. It's like, that's how the show goes. So, Disney bees would be fun. Pickles. Yeah, you're right. I know. I was drinking pickle juice there, and I'm like, no more pickle juice this new year. After seeing that blood pressure thing, I'm glad I did it, because it was eye-opening. Because I don't think the cuff was working in Kuwait when they would do it, because I would always be 120-something. Back in the day, I would have been all for being on a show like that. I would have been... Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like, I would have been on there dancing around with Boogie and, you know, but will lift me out of poverty and you can get yourself an even better Muslim husband. Are you insinuating that I need to buy my boyfriends and husbands? Well, what? Look at Elizabeth Taylor. Oh no, she probably married rich men too. No, that show sucks and it's not funny at all. I know. No. I think they'll be okay with just, the blood pressure, yeah. My blood pressure was like 150 something. It's really high. No, I would like to find Muslim therapy though, but I haven't gotten a call. So I guess I have to keep looking. Old men buy wives all the time. Why can't you? No, I'm not into that. I want a love that's real and true. You know, a long time ago when I was like, all you have to do is fake love me. But no more. I want something real. I just want to feel real love. Like what I had. Oh, my knee. Oh my gosh, my knee. It hurts me. Want to look through my medicine thing and see if I have any? Ugh. Okay, I have this CBD cream. It's medicinal. CBD cream. I don't even want to use it because it reminds me of weed. And I feel like it's going to absorb in my skin and like make me a little high. And I don't want to feel like, I don't want that because I've been sober. So I won't be using that. This is what I've been taking for my, I can take another one now. I'm due actually. Aleve extra strength. So Aleve is naproxen, which is a little bit stronger than ibuprofen. It doesn't work that way. I know, but it's just my fear. That's just my fear. I don't want to risk it. I have a phobia right now. Because it took me like to get it out of my system was such torture. Like, I don't know, like I'm sure there's withdrawals from other things that are even worse. Obviously, alcohol, hard stuff, but this was like psychologically really hard. Okay, get on your cat tree. And yes, I do play with my cat. Trust me, she doesn't let me be, so I have to play with her. She demands it. Okay, my new schedule is every day I'm gonna put, except for Sundays, but Sunday I might still go live because I can't afford days off. Monday to Saturday, 8 p.m. till 1 a.m. because I try getting up in the morning and I just can't. Yeah. Now we might get bonus streams. Okay. If it changes, that's the tentative. Go look, you know, a couple days ahead. Because if there are times when we go in real life, it'll probably be in the afternoon, a few hours before 8, but it won't be early because I'm just going to embrace the fact that I'm not an early person right now. You know? I was just watching to see what's going on. Is there anything oh, they're finished? Pizza's live? I hate Twitch. You hate Twitch? I know, it keeps stopping. It's glitchy. I can reapply in March, so long time from now. I think it's crazy. It sucks, but happens, right? Especially, it's hot. This blanket is warm. The heat's on 21, but I only do it for BG because, are you guys there? It's really glitchy. I don't think it's bongs, Jack or J Black, because look at Hungry Fat Chick. She's not demonetized whatsoever, and she's an obese woman eating. It's talking about the B word. I'm telling you. Right, Larry, that's what you can't do. So crazy that people report you, just don't watch. Oh, ads suck. They pay the bills. They suck to watch, I know. Has anyone seen those jelly bras? Oh, when I inhale. Oh. Yes, that's a good thing, something. If you want no ads, just sub up. It's worth it. For many reasons. I didn't go. I fell and hurt myself pretty badly. I was so mad because I had multiple plans today. Like I had multiple people to see. And I had to cancel I started driving, like I fell and I couldn't breathe for a good few minutes. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to call an ambulance. Like I can't breathe. And so I was assessing like what was injured. I managed to stand up. It was minus 20 on the ice. It was freezing. I couldn't feel my hands. Like I thought I was going to get frostbite. They were like in snow and ice. And so it was hard to brace myself to get up because there was nothing around I could hang on to. So I got up somehow. Must have been interesting to see. And there was no one around, and then I got in the car and I started driving and I was like, oh, like just like, it was so sore even just like driving. Like anytime I'd hit a bump or breathing in or like when I breathe in, it's like a sharp pain. So then I had to pull over when I was on the highway and I was like, I can't come. Like I might need to go to the hospital. And then I came home, called the nurse number. It's like 811. You can call for medical advice, free medical advice. You can talk to a nurse. So I'm like, I don't have medical insurance. She's like, oh, don't worry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We still have to serve you. And yeah, you can serve me and then slap me with a bill later for 60 grand. No thanks. I slipped on ice. No, I haven't been falling more. The first time I fell at my mom's, I was high as a kite. Like I had so much friggin' cannabis and I went down to get a snack. And the top stair is slippery a bit, like it's wood floor. So I had socks on too. And I just, boom, right from the top, right on the smack on the landing. They are, but you have to have your, it is free. It's covered ECP, but it's, you need to have your provincial medical card. And because you have to have that, you have to be in the country living for like 5 months out of the year or something. Certain amount of days of the year. So, which you guys know I don't look up terms of service because I'm a friggin' child. So that's changing as well, okay? I gotta be really careful. It's not funny. I fell in Syria? Where? Did I? Oh yeah, I fell in the bathroom in Syria. That was bad. That was painful. In that friggin' bathroom with the slug. Yes. Yeah, I have been falling 3 times in a year. That's not that great. Oh, fall risk already? No. I'm geriatric. This has got to change. Pilates bees, inshallah, bees. I'm going to finish this in like a week. I love it. You have to be in for 3 months. There you go. These ribs are going to be healing all kinds of ways on their own then. Would anyone know a back alley doctor? Yeah. They have to legally treat you, but you're going to pay. I have a feeling. So yeah, like I don't know. We'll see what happens when I go in. I'm going to try to go in the morning. Maybe I should just stay up and go. I don't know. I have like, since I quit cannabis, I can't sleep very well for very long periods at a time. Maybe, I don't know. It depends. It's all over the place. You think they'll reimburse? Canada's very lenient in a lot of ways. Sometimes. Not lenient, but they work with you if you're like, honestly, you know, like if they see that I'm here, but I don't want to risk it. I can't rely on that, you know. Yeah, they garnish your paycheck. Oops. What stinks? Ew, something reeks. I just got a whiff of like, I don't know what. No, they shouldn't do that. Yeah, if your license expired, you can't rent a car, Akid. Thank you for following. That smells good. Let me spray. It's a lot of sprays. We always had a spray nearby, that's for sure. I'm just joking. You need a spray nearby in case you get foul odors of any kind. It's so gross. It is rude when you think about it, but no, I haven't. What would we collab about? No, I don't feel like fighting with anyone. I just want peace, man. Didn't do the trick. Sorry, BG. BG got GB'd. BG got GB'd. If you can guess what that means, come on. Collab on. What? Shani should go on Lolcow. Her and Rev. Silent but deadly. Nope. BG, baby girl, got gas bombed. GB'd. I gas blasted. Oh, my ribs. What if I have a collapsed lung? No way. I would know. Ow! Oh, for real. Wait. And it's on my seal side. They're fighting each other in the lives. I know. Like, they'll go live for hours. Well, she will. Completely cutting him down in his own house. Like, freaking out all day. Like, they're gonna unalive each other. Like, they need to, you know, respectfully, y'all need to, because, you don't want to see anything serious. Like, I don't know. You know, she said a few times, like, I'm gonna black out. So, I'm not gonna watch that. Thank you. I don't get pleasure in watching people's petty, like, not petty, but like misery, like fighting. I feel like I'm watching something really personal. Why would you put that out into the universe? Like, go online and do that, you mean? Yeah, no. I watch a lot of true crime, and I mean, I hope they don't, but like, I'm just saying, they gotta separate. They have to. They're freaking out on each other every day. Feels strong. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, honestly, it's like, at the end of the day, like, people laugh at them and they're all excited. Like, what a shit show. Yeah. These are like real people. And like, even if you don't like them, it's like, you have to worry about your own soul when you're laughing at other people. You know, like, you got to wonder, is this going to come back and bite me in the ass someday or what? Like, what am I doing with my life laughing at? And honestly, these are just like, to me, it's not funny. They're just really broken people that, you know, are just really spiraling. And it's like, obviously the healthiest thing to do would be to separate, because if you're holed up in a place like that all day together, doing nothing but live streaming and talking shit about each other, that's a recipe for disaster. That's dangerous. Yeah, they're monetized, but they're ban evading. She's been ban evading forever. So when does your Pilates class? Okay, so the Pilates thing is an app, and it has it has a program schedule, like structured for me based on my weight, my needs, beginner level, stuff like that. I can track my food and stuff like that. So I just have to click start when I'm ready, which is going to be now. Obviously I can't do Pilates with cracked ribs, but I can probably do some once I'm feeling enough better and I don't want to injure myself more, which pisses me off, because now I have to worry about this healing from this, which just delays anything else. I'll just be careful to watch what I put in my mouth. I will not go another year. Inshallah, with goals unmet. Gotta prevent more injuries. Yeah, I need to get a grabber. You know those, do they have them at Walmart or maybe Amazon? I know, but I want to get one like ASAP, because I don't want to have stuff on the ground that I can't reach. You know? I didn't see Pete's. No, I didn't get to go. Yeah, I still move, yeah. Especially the legs. It's not gas, Kelly, because the pain came from after falling on my ribs. And I swear I could hear like a crack or something. Like I heard a noise. A small noise. Maybe it was something else, but... Hey, Beluga. Your husband still hates me? Amberlynn's bus was wild. Gas, trapped gas? Oh, feels like you're having a heart attack. You know, Pilates is hard. They have different levels. Like beginner, I think is mostly just like certain leg lifts and stuff like that, but I won't be doing that now. Might be bruised. It's really sore. Like it hurts. Ugh. So I don't like moving a lot as it is, and now imagine beginner is tough too. I want to do something tough. I'm not afraid anymore. Okay? I'm not afraid of you know, working hard when it comes to my health. I want to. No Pilates, and I can't do Pilates with cracked ribs. I think that would be dangerous. Whenever I had my surgery for my hysterectomy, the doctor was like, you need to move. Like they were forcing me to get up. And that's the last thing you want to do when you just had surgery, especially abdominal surgery. You don't know how much you use your core muscles until they're injured. You've had broken ribs. I don't want them to be broken. I want them to heal like ASAP. I want to get on with my life. I would be in too much pain. Yeah, that's good then. Because that's what I was scared of, like cracked or like bruised organs or something. I don't know. Hopefully maybe it's just bruised muscle. You know, maybe it's not even the rib. Okay, guys, tomorrow we're going to go through the kitchen. I have, remember I said I had to do groceries, but I'm thinking to save money, I think we're going to do struggle meals this week. Like I want to see, like I do have some food. So, I mean, I know I said I don't have food, I need groceries, but it's mostly when I say that, it's things that I've had from previous groceries that are not fresh anymore, or stuff that like, you know, I don't feel like eating, but I'm going to eat every last morsel of food. I'm not wasting it. So everything, we're going to see what can be salvaged tomorrow. That's in the fridge, the cupboards. I'm going to put all the food out and we're going to see what we can make. We're going to make creative meals. I'm not paying $75 for 3 meals. I don't have a blue pot because I'm not spending $60 on a blue pot. No, I'm living like a friggin', no, I have goals in my life. We need a Beesmobile and we need to pay debts, like tax debts and BG and rent. I don't have money. So yeah. Well, 67 and I got, what did I get? Estelle Moonshine. What did I get for that? Oh yeah, I have the chicken carcass. It's in the freezer. So we can use that at some point. I have, you can do this. Thank you. No Instapot. All we have is a toaster oven, a stove, and a microwave. Do you qualify for food assistance? No. Well, I mean, you know what? I'm not a rich YouTuber anymore, so no, I have some food in the house. So some of the things I think I have the chicken carcass. I have a big steak, a big piece of meat, some chicken thighs, ground chicken. I have a lot of meat. I have tofu, I have chickpeas, I have rice, I have canned tomatoes, I have gravies, I have spice. I have eggs, I have lice. I mean, do you have money for groceries? I'm on my last $10. No, I'm just, well, let's do struggle meals all week. We have to be excited about life or else we're just going to sit here and cry. I have PayPal. I got a gift yesterday, which really helped. So thank you. I don't like begging. Did you watch Amber on Lolcow? I watched a few minutes, but then I dipped out. Well, not everyone wants their business blasted all over YouTube. That's true. I had to beg him to be on camera, so he looked annoyed. I should have respected him that way if he didn't want to, I guess. I mean, the back of his head was always on, so just turn around, same thing. TMI stories. I don't know. I'd have to really rack my brain. I've told you guys so many things, Jenny. Show some of your old videos and comment. Yeah, I got to organize a playlist, Coffee. Like, you know, oh, there's an ad break. Of things I want to watch and revisit as I'm going through my stuff. I'll make a playlist. Now that I'm like going to be at home healing from this stupid ribs thing, I'll have time to do that more too. I just want to stay put and just focus on myself and revamping my channel. More old videos. Yeah, but not tonight because I don't think I'll be on too long tonight because I want to sleep a little bit. You've lost your mind. Have you ever literally shot the bed? No, I never had an accident like in my bed other than when I was really sick and I couldn't help it. So like when I had that really awful Thailand flu, oh my gosh, that was awful. So yeah. So you have in Thailand, yeah, but you guys know I did. I got charged for it. I won't be going back there. Woo. No, I won't be going back there. They're probably gonna remember. Why didn't you throw the poop sheets? No, they count them. They count every washcloth. I spilt Coke and we used a washcloth to wipe it up. They charged me to launder that too. Like desperate for money. I'm never staying there. Like frick. They charge everything. I like that they knew to inspect the sheets before you bounce. They check all the rooms because you have a deposit, right? So I had to give 1,000 bahts, and I had to pay 300. I got 700 back. I had to pay 300 bahts, which is only like probably $3 or something. I would have paid the extra fee for the lost sheets over the hotel staff knowing I shot the bed. I didn't care. I'm never going to see them again. No, I'm just kidding. I tried to wipe it up. Like I cleaned it with the, remember that dish soap I bought from 7-Eleven? And I was so sick and I had to clean. And I was like, how am I going to take the plane? I remember laying in bed shivering with a towel laid out in the back of me just in case. Cause it was like, it was water. That's how sick I was. It was disgusting. It was awful. You got very sick every time you traveled. Yeah, I know. In Qatar too. I remember being in like, oh yeah, teardrop. You can still do that. I did that in Qatar. Do you know how many toothpaste kits I left behind in Syria? I brought all the hotel toothpaste. Hey, they give you free amenities every time that you clean your room, regardless. They give you extra, so I would just take them. I would take the toothbrush and toothpaste. Why not? You pay for it. Cheese Pro Max. We're taking everything. Yeah, some people take the toilet paper, the Kleenex. I don't take that stuff, but I don't use Kleenex. I mean, toilet paper. Rob the cleaning lady's cart. Just like, can I have one? They'll give you something if you ask. They're not going to say no. They're included in the price. No, yeah, you can't take towels. They count those now, yeah. Anyway, I don't like their towels. They're like starchy and freaking hard. I don't know. No, yeah, I don't take ice buckets. Take what you're supposed to take. Take what's rightfully yours. Cups, ashtray, silverware. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You're supposed to dry yourself after the bidet. It just dries. It's not like you have a whole bunch of water, But yeah, sometimes I do. Maybe not take the light bulbs. Snowbirds, where I am, will take everything. The AC was loud as shit in the hotel. Which one? In Qatar? The old school keys to the room. You can still go to some dive motels. Remember when I went to the hotel? Remember Mr. Coffee? Not to bring that past up, but like, I remember all the hotel key rooms I had? The key... Oh, do you guys remember the keys and the remotes? I don't know how they ended up in my purse. I didn't do it on purpose. It gets mildewy. No. I wouldn't be able to stand that feeling. A mattress from a hotel room? Oh my gosh. Yep, dirty, sketchy, old school motels. Ugh. Ugh. Just thinking of the gross hairs and things that are lurking. One had a barbecue. That one was awful. That one was like, yeah, the sign said weekly rates and barbecue. So when I was signing in, the owner, he was nice at first, and then until I went to check out, and I didn't notice because there was 2 beds in the room, and I didn't use 2 beds, right? So just one. And then the other bed, the comforter, I didn't notice because the comforter was ugly and like had all kinds of colors on it. Well, there was like a multicolored puke on the comforter. It was like puke camo. And I was like, oh, F no. This guy is going to blame me for the puke. I know it. And he's going to not give me my deposit back. Sure enough, I go into the office. I'm just going to check the room. Goes into the room. Comes back looking furious, holding the comforter with the multicolor confetti barf on it. And look, gives me stink eye. And right away, I shut it down. I'm like, because I'm not in the mood, right? I have a loser waiting in the car. Draining every cent I have. I let that happen. I know. Anyway, I'm like, I need my deposit back. I'm effing poor. I need gas to get back to fucking Gatineau or wherever we were going. Ugh, like, I'm so happy to be here with you guys right now. When I think of back then, that hotel, trauma, I'm telling you. And I'm all like upset that people saw me in the barbecue knobs. So I'm like, no. I'm like, that's not mine. That was there. You guys are gross. You don't clean your hotel rooms. I was mad. He gave me my deposit back. I told him off. People were calling for you all night. Okay, well, sorry. Like, trust me. We'll do fun things. It'll just be a bit more wholesome. Like, going normal places, doing things. No more skeevy hotels for me in my lifetime. Thank you. Inshallah. Every time he came on and he was with you, honestly, I was so pissed. I don't blame you. I thought the chair, I didn't know that's what it was. I thought it was an exercise chair. Now we know. And it was like somewhere in Quebec, like a crappy little, like in bum F nowhere Quebec. There's probably some prostitute named Shoo Shoo servicing her patient, her clients in that chair. And I was touching it. Skeevy motels can be fun, but not in this scenario. They're fun if you can like go and poke at them and then check out and go to like a 5-star hotel. But if you are reliant on living there, I remember laying in bed in that crappy hotel with that weird chair, and the AC didn't work. It was hot. There was trucks in the parking lot making loud noise. I couldn't sleep. I was sweaty. It was just an awful time in my life. It was just so awful. I was broke. I was worried about how like I'm gonna have any money. I mean, still broke, but not the same. Not like that. It makes me mad thinking about it. That's all I could afford. I didn't get bug bites, thank God. I didn't see any bugs. Yeah. I was insane. You and Pete's need to make videos. I was desperate, I guess, but not desperate. I was like, there was a multiple things of going on, and you know, I've already talked about that. I don't want to relive that stuff anymore. Let's leave that in 2022. You and Pete's need to make videos again while driving around. I won't have a car as of tomorrow. Out and about adventure? That will depend how fast my ribs will start to feel better. But probably not too long. Tomorrow I want to do a stream at home. And unless you guys, I was going to say, unless you want to come to Service Ontario with me. But I think you're allowed to film in public. I once found an old chicken sandwich with 3 bites taken out of it on top of the Bible in the motel room. Wow. What kind of chicken sandwich? Like from where? Can you walk around just a few steps to get out some and show us? Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, yeah. Or maybe another day. Yeah, I know. Well, I think that, you know, bruising your ribs is a valid excuse, don't you? Honestly, I don't want to go out in the winter at all ever again, because if I slip and fall again, I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh my gosh. It hurts when you fall. I don't remember ever hurting myself falling very much. As a kid, scraping your knee actually really hurts. Remember scraping your knee? Oh, there'd be like pieces of pavement in it and your mom would have to clean it with peroxide. Ugh. But this is like a different level. Look up French pronunciations. Okay, that'd be interesting. Yeah, it's 11. She'll be right here in my arms. I showed Salah something funny. You guys are not going to think this is funny. I know you're not. You're going to think it's, but this is like, it reminded me, because do you guys remember whenever he came in last night and he was super mad? Like he came in, he must have been watching and I didn't know. And I was talking about this person who messaged me. And what I said, it made him mad, and he was like, so then I saw a TikTok that reminded me of him, and I was like, this is you, okay? Wait.
If you're a Muslim woman over the age of Allah has written.
Where is it? This is another Syrian guy. He does like, you know, like on TikTok, you see like, you know, you're dating an Arab man, like, but he exaggerates it, like to do the stereotypes. You know what I mean? So, which one was it I sent him? POV. So it says, POV, she's telling a story and suddenly a man's name drops. This is like a Syrian. Wait. I know you're probably going to think, oh, it's not funny. It's just a joke, okay? So it's not glorifying anything. It's just a joke. Not figurative punching. I've never been punched, okay? I don't know. I find him funny. It's true. It's like, he does like, you know how like people stereotype saying like, you know, oh, punch. Oh. Okay. You need to go back to Walmart and buy that wrestler. Oh yeah. Jen, I gotta buy that. How much was it? If it's $30, forget it. I'm a DV survivor. Well, yeah, same. Yeah, I know what you mean. I will punch back. No, nobody will punch. Nobody will be punching. Nobody's punched me. I mean, in regards to Salah. And that's probably what they feel like doing. That's stereotypically when Arab jealousy is like a stereotype. It's like a meme, right? So that's what those videos are for. So no, it's making fun of like the meme, the stereotype of like Arab jealousy. And yes, it's kind of playing on that stereotype. So a little bit, yeah, because it's not true. You know, there's white men who beat their wives too. It's not, you can't just say that about Arab men. That's so stupid and racist. This is the best. I know it was 20 something bucks, but like I said, it's going to last me like 10 years. Look how much there is. Could I have been more careful with my pay? Yeah, probably. There's some things I didn't need to buy. That's for sure. But I didn't say it. You did. I think you need to think before you speak. Yes. I'm going to eat it. Like, seriously, it's so good. It smells like hot chocolates. How do they do that? Oui, je parle français. I want to learn Espanol and Arabic and German. I know some German. Du hast mich. Yeah, $22.60 of that is my rent and other bills. And I didn't say I got 6,000. I didn't get 6,000. I'm not going to say the exact number. But, you know, whatever. I was happy with anything. Better than nothing. Frig. I thought I was getting nothing. Next month, I'll be getting nothing. Next pay. In the estimated, it says that there's there's still a balance. But that balance I'm not going to get because that one wasn't finalized and transferred to AdSense before being demonetized. So that money either will be sent back to the advertisers or I don't know. But you have nothing. Twitch ain't going to pay nearly as well. Do you ever get like a feeling of dread when you check your bank account? What's this charge? Utilities. All right. Ugh. Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee. I know another girl I follow. She is real bad. I love her crazy self. She's got kicked off YouTube and TikTok always. Yeah. It can happen. I know. Canada's pretty high on taxation. Coming from countries where there's none. Who is that? How come the chat doesn't move? This is glitchy as hell. Let's go on YouTube. No, I'm just joking. Expensive cats. I love all cats. Timbit was free. BBJ was $100. Sam was free. I've never had an expensive cat. I think she's the most I've spent. I said 30 to throw you off because if I said the right price, people would search for that and find the ad before it was taken down. So I just threw people off. I usually end up telling the truth after the fact. It's just on little things like that. That's about it. Yeah, I don't agree with keeping them in a cage at all. She's in a much better situation now. She has her own place. I have too many goals, Tiffany. The 6-pack arc, man. And then I want to jump around base camp. And then I want to do everything. Things I never could do for my whole life that you all could probably do. That you probably don't even realize that someone like me would just love to do. No, there's no time to be realistic. Actually, I think it's pretty realistic to get healthy. I need to. Frig. It's a must. It's going to be hard, but... What? BG? What is that? Are you doing a cartwheel? What are you doing? BG? What is she doing? Cartwheels? BG? BG? Yeah, it's about time. I could totally I think I could. It's going to be a hard adjustment, but, getting into, self-care routine. I don't know. Oh, the base camp and 6-pack. Yeah, true. She's washing her butt. The biggest hunk of weight I've ever lost? I don't even know. Probably not anything. Just gaining slowly every year. Maybe 40 pounds. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was happy probably. Wasn't a healthy weight loss, that's for sure. I mean, it's healthy to lose weight, but it wasn't done properly the right way. And that's why it's not stayed off either. Yeah, I was 402 at my highest. Yeah, 402. Yeah. That's why I'm here. Because I realize that, it's just better for me. And what's making me be at ease with everything is leaving it up to God now. I was trying to control, things that I don't have control over. Like the fact that I had to separate and come here and work on myself. Like, that's not something that had to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this had to happen. So, because I was spiraling there at the end. I wasn't well. I don't even, it's so weird, to look back on that. Why would I behave like that? I don't know. It's to not trust your own brain is weird. I miss Canada and the snow before 40 years ago. I don't know. He's probably trolling you. I don't even know what that means. I didn't see him say that. All I saw him say when he came in was, I don't look like any man, I'm different, or something like that. And then he texted me that same thing, and then he got mad at me. He can be really touchy with stuff like that. I don't know. It's probably a Syrian guy thing, Arab man thing, from Western life to Syria. I would like to visit other areas too that a lot of people probably wouldn't want to go to. I'm trying to think of somewhere. I'd like to go to Morocco, Egypt, but not by myself. You wanted to go to Turkey. I was going to Turkey. I was so close. And then I met Salah. Oh, how are you having a budget to keep the rental this long? Who knows, Larry? Yeah. I don't know. You people are sick in the head. I swear. Can you do fish face? Come. There's no boyfriends. You're going to wake up people. There's no male suitors. Get your skanky hoe ass over here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going with that monthly plan. So now I need to add 166 per month on my bills. I did brush. Yeah, see, these are yesterday's people. How come we're getting the same people? Why is it glitchy? What time do I have to return the car? I have to return the car at Limau. Hello. I think 10. So do I have time to go to Service Ontario? Maybe I'll call for a late checkout for 1 hour extra. Sometimes they do. I don't call her vulgar names. It's terms of endearment. It's cute. It's a form of cute aggression. Excuse me. Yes? You think you can move or what? She's like, do something about this. I'm gonna do something about it tomorrow. I'm gonna make an appointment. I promise. Honestly, about leaving her alone, I don't want to leave her alone anymore. I hate it. I told no more. Well, whenever I went the one time to Cornwall, I was really in a bad way mentally that it was an emergency. So, I had my mom come get me and I spent a couple nights there, but I felt so bad. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't really worry about, didn't have much of an appetite because of, my stomach feels weird from the fall. Like it feels like there's trapped gas. My knee, I think it's going to be really bruised. It's going to make my bum leg. And the knee is on my bum leg, my injured knee. She wants you to scratch her raging hormone. I know, I feel bad. I'm going to call them first thing tomorrow. Ow. Ah. Oh, no, you can't sit here. Okay, come here. Okay, I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help you. I know, B. Thank you for watching that long. It is a long time ago. People go through different phases in life, you know? And mine happened to just be televised for you people. Not televised, broadcast. When I got my dog, nobody had to push me to take him to the vet. No, nobody's pushing me to take my pet to the vet. I literally got her at 4.5 months. So I've only had her for 2 months? I think it's pretty good. I'm going to call them tomorrow and see about an appointment. So to an audience of questionable intellect, such as yourself. Yes, you said it. Those people, you know what? Those people can scroll on and watch millions of other things. Yeah, that's what the vet said, that they're just like, they go through phases where it like slows down and stops, but then it starts again. Like, it's not like the same as dogs in heat, I guess. I don't know. So she said that she could be spayed anytime, but I know in Kuwait, like they didn't want her bleeding. So not bleeding. They didn't want her not menstruating either in heat. So I don't know. Different countries, different things. But she doesn't. This hospital seems to spay cats even if they're in heat. So. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Her spring heat will be bad if not dealt with beforehand. Well, I think this coming week is before spring. So. Okay. So I guess that's the plan for tomorrow, guys. I need to go through my cupboards and my fridge and my freezer. Think about what I'm going to make. What meat should I take out? I'm glad BG is feeling better after her vac shots. Hey, cool cat Paul. I'm going to go to the doctor if I don't feel better. If it doesn't start feeling better. And like it doesn't get better or anything, I'll go. But I'm just going to wait. Oh, breathing in hurts. Breathe in, breathe out. So guys, yeah. Hope you had a better New Year's Day than me. Mine was crappy. I fell today and hurt myself. I think I have like bruised rib or something. Oh, it's pretty painful. Hurts to walk. Like it does. It actually hurts to walk. And to laugh too much and to cough, to yawn. I don't feel like eating because it feels like I bruised something inside my stomach. I don't know how to explain it. Can you bruise your stomach? Because like, think about it. I carry most of my weight in my stomach. Actually, I'm kind of round all over, but I do carry the majority of it in my stomach. I slipped on and I fell hard on hard ice on my stomach or on my, I think on my side this way. Oh, so like maybe my organs were squished in the process. No, I think I would know if it was internal bleeding. I fell frontward. Do you want to get another Kia? I think I like Kias, yeah. Fundraiser for a Life Alert necklace. Seriously, I have no cane. No, it's just because it was icy and I was booting it because it was cold. So I was walking kind of fast and I don't have much grip on these new Skechers, I guess. No, I'm not going to end up bend bound. Not going to let that happen. I'm already on a good track here. I hope it might be a bruise. Yeah, if it doesn't get better, it gets worse or whatever, I'll go and deal with the bill after. I don't know what to do. I guess I have to, I don't know, whenever I feel better. I'm not going to do Pilates with bruised ribs or whatever the hell's wrong with me. Maybe a torn, I don't know. It hurt really bad falling this time. I was like, I couldn't breathe. That's the scary part. Like after you fall, you know, like if somebody kicks you in the stomach really hard and you can't breathe, that's what it felt like. Yeah, Pilates. Beginner program thing. You can do chair Pilates. The irony that my cat has insurance and I don't. That's okay. I'd rather her have insurance. When I would exercise, actually I did lose a good chunk of weight now that I think about it when I was with BB just before YouTube. I was going to the gym after work and I went down to 295 and I remember feeling really good. Even though that's still very heavy, I felt really good because I was working out. And my boss even too, she was like, you look more defined. I was like, yeah, I go to the gym every night after work. Yes, yoga. Yeah, I liked stretching when I would work out. That and I would do the stair stepper. That's intense. Yeah, being able to love your body, right? Like, I've never been to a point where I'm like, you know, mostly I want to do things that I can't do because, you know, beauty fades, whatever. But our bodies are made to exercise. They're not meant to just sit around and seal. And the more you seal, the more harder it is to do anything. The more you do something and avoid doing something hard, the harder it's going to be to do it. So it's going to shuck. Oh, yeah. First you lose a lot of weight when you're real big, but then plateaus. Charity weight? No, I don't, cool cat. What motivates you? Health, self-respect, self-love, pleasing God with taking care of my body, living a life that I've never been able to live. But I know that I can't rely on motivation. Like I can't rely on motivation because it's not going to be there all the time. So whenever I'm not motivated, I have to switch on to discipline, you know, and that's where I lose my, where I get lost usually. Build muscle. Yeah. I feel like my body's like mush. I don't trust my body now after falling like that. Like what the hell? I feel like I'm 90. I gave him a corset. So you guys hold on while I get a drink and a cheese. Oh, I got to slide. I can't go on my knee. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, my rib cage. Oh, mommy suffers too. It hurts more to sit than to walk. I've been living off of cheese and soda water just for today. The cherries. Come on. Ow. My body's broken. Yours is bent. Oh, okay, I can't sit. Bending over is oh god. Oh. I have to throw myself in the couch. There's a crap stain where I got a throw blanket to cover the butt part. I'm joking. Take care. Love yous.